We begin our presentation of the awards for the 2018-19 year with the Clutch Performers of the Year. For the women, goalie Jordan Seagrave stopped all 4 shots in a penalty shootout win against Dickinson and made a career-high 18 saves in a 13-12 win at 23rd-ranked Haverford in lacrosse. For the men, it's John Capra. At Swarthmore, 2 outs top of the 9th, Mules down 8-7. Capra's single brings in the tying run. Mules win in 11 innings. 3 weeks later at Gettysburg, top of the 9th, Mules down 7-6. Capra's double brings in the tying run, and the Mules win in 14. Similar hits, similar reactions. Next, we present a Special Achievement Award to rare 3-sport athlete Sam Rothstein, who started at guard for the football team, wrestled at heavyweight, and also threw hammer and shot for the track and field team. Our female win of the year came from field hockey against 5th-ranked Franklin and Marshall, who came in undefeated and unscored upon. Steffi Ridgren ended that streak, and Jordan Seagrave and Sophie Beeler combined to keep the Dips off the board in a 1-0 win. The male win of the year was baseball's sweep of defending Centennial Conference champion Swarthmore, ranked 9th in Division III at the time. The Mules beat them twice in 6 days, 9-8 in 11 innings and 6-5, coming back from 3 runs down both times. Female Rookie of the Year goes to Abby Dalton, the first Muhlenberg freshman ever to qualify for the NCAA Championships in cross country. She also was a 3-time Centennial Conference place winner in track. Thumbs up, Abby, and you shared the award with teammate Corin Farizzi, the Centennial Conference Rookie of the Year indoors and outdoors. She earned 4 medals in the jumps, winning gold in the indoor triple jump and breaking the school record in the indoor triple jump. We also have a tie for the male Rookie of the Year between Dan Gaines of the basketball team, the Centennial Conference Rookie of the Year. He averaged 14.8 points per game and led the team in assists and steals. And in men's lacrosse, James Dalamonte, the CC Rookie of the Year and an All-American. He tied the school record with 41 goals as a freshman. Our sophomore athletes of the year are another women's jumper. Emily Mitchell won bronze in the long jump and placed in the long jump and triple jump, both indoors and outdoors. And in volleyball, Maya Olavsky was named to 2 all-tournament teams, and she finished 3rd in the Centennial Conference in digs per set. Our male sophomore athletes of the year, quarterback Michael Nadkowski set school records for passing yards in the season with 31.01 and for passing touchdowns in the season with 31. And in men's lacrosse, Ethan Grossman became the program's all-time leader in just his 2nd season, accumulating 140 points, breaking the old mark of 123. Our Junior Achievement Awards for the women. It's Casera Morales of the women's soccer team, who earned all region honors for the 3rd straight year. For the men, we give Junior Achievement Award to Ryan Curtis, a first-team All-America tight end for the football team, and also to Dylan Schwartz, the Centennial Conference wrestling champion at 165 pounds. And some recognition of seniors for outstanding careers. In women's lacrosse, Amanda Tulio was a 3-time All-Centennial Conference selection. She finished her career with over 150 goals and 200 points. Her teammate Caroline Dolan was a 4-time All-Centennial Conference selection. She finished her career 4th on the Mules all-time list in draw controls. And in softball, Christina Qualvin wrapped up her career with an outstanding senior season. She hit 7 home runs, finishing 2nd on the Mules all-time lists in home runs, doubles, and extra base hits. And for the men Lifetime Achievement Awards, go to Corey Mullins, a 3-time All-Region cross-country runner. As a senior, he won medals in the Centennial Conference indoors, a bronze in the mile, and outdoors, a silver in the 1500. Gennaro Sermonaro was a 2-time Centennial Conference champ at 197 for the wrestling team. He tied a school record with 50 pins. And cornerback Nate Corville was a 3-time All-Centennial Conference selection for the football team. He finished his career with 13 interceptions, and he scored 5 defensive touchdowns. Our record breakers of the year. In volleyball, Shannon Hubert set a school record with 3,653 career assists. She also set a record with 57 in one match against DeSales. And in baseball, Matt Rebussel recorded a school record 21 doubles, the most of any Division III catcher, and he broke the school record for career doubles with 43. Our Scholar Athletes of the Year for the women, Kelly Tornetta, a two-time All-American in volleyball. She recorded over 1,000 kills in her career and won an NCAA postgraduate scholarship. And for the men, it's baseball shortstop Chris Grillo, a three-time All-Centennial Conference selection, Muhlenberg's all-time leader in assists, and he graduated magna cum laude.
What an effort out there.
Our female athlete of the year is Annie Filler, the Centennial Conference champion in women's golf. She tied a school record for the lowest two-round total at the Centennial Conference Championships, wrapping up a career in which she set a school record with an 84.3 career stroke average and won 8 tournaments. And our male athlete of the year, Frankie Feaster, first-team All-American, Centennial Conference Defensive Player of the Year, Regional Defensive Player of the Year. He led Division III with 17.5 sacks.
And Feaster again on the sack. They can't block Frankie.
Oh, and by the way, he also broke a school record in men's lacrosse by winning 26 face-offs in a game. The women's team of the year is field hockey. After an 0-4 start, the Mules rebounded to make the Centennial Conference playoffs, posting their second-best Centennial Conference record ever at 8-2. The Mules won a playoff game at home against Dickinson, and then advanced to the semifinals of the Centennial Conference playoffs, where they took 10th-ranked F&M to double overtime. And our men's team of the year, no surprise, it's the football team. The Mules went 11-2, advancing to the quarterfinals of the NCAA tournament for the first time ever. The Mules were ranked in the top 10 in both final Division III polls and won a share of the Centennial Conference Championship. And that's a wrap for our 2018-19 awards. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here in 2019-2020. Go Mules!